Good day and welcome to JNN's Headline News. I'm Cody-Ann Barrett. In the headlines at this time, members of the Police Federation will decide on Thursday if they will accept the government's offer to pay retroactive salaries this month. Director of Public Relations at the Federation, Corporal Arlene McBean, says a meeting will be held with the members. Corporal McBean says the proposed extension of the wage contract from 2 to 4 years will also be discussed. In the meantime, Finance Minister Audley is urging the Police Federation to accept the retroactive payments for the first year of the proposed wage deal by Thursday. The Jamaica Teachers Association and the Nurses Association of Jamaica have accepted the 5% retroactive payment despite their earlier resistance. Closing the debate on Wednesday, Mr. Shaw said acceptance of the payment would not affect ongoing wage negotiations. The Police Civilian Oversight Authority (PCOA) announced on Wednesday that Chairman Professor Anthony Harriet has resigned, effective February 1. His resignation comes just 3 days after he referred to the Jamaica Constabulary Force as toxic. Errol Strong was appointed to the post on February 12. The comments by Professor Harriet were published in a Gleaner article on January 29. On February 7, the Police Federation demanded his immediate resignation. A suspect held in connection with the rape and murder of 74-year-old shopkeeper Eugene James in Duckinfield, St. Thomas has been charged. The body was found at her house on March 4. The hands were tied, the mouth gagged, and the throat slashed. 34-year-old Marlon Sinclair, a cane cutter of Spanish Town, St. Catherine, was picked up on Saturday in Rocky Point, St. Thomas. He is to appear in court on Monday. A 16-year-old girl and 26-year-old Shelley-Ann Thomas, residents of Ocharias, St. Anne, are behind bars after they were reportedly found with ganja at the Norman Manley International Airport on Wednesday. It is reported that around 2 o'clock, Miss Thomas and the teenager arrived at the airport and checked in to board a flight to Barbados. Their luggage was screened and 3 parcels containing 6 pounds of compressed ganja were allegedly found. They have been charged with possession of ganja, dealing in ganja, taking steps preparatory to export ganja, and conspiracy. Hugh Hall, a citizen of Jamaica and a Fly Jamaica Airway crew member, was arrested after he allegedly tried to sneak 9 pounds of cocaine into the U.S. It's reported that he strapped it to his legs and strolled through customs at JFK Airport in New York. According to U.S. Customs and Border Protection, Mr. Hall was held on March 17 when he was caught with the cocaine, which was a street value of $160,000 US. Prime Minister Andrew Holness has announced that 5,000 solar lamps will be made available under a program being developed to assist energy-poor households. The initiative comes amidst the amount of house fires since the start of the year, which have claimed the lives of 8 adults and 5 children, caused mainly by lit candles or lamps. The government has given the Passport, Immigration and Citizen Agency, Pica, the go-ahead to implement the online passport application facility. National Security Minister Robert Montague says Cabinet approved expenditure of $1.2 million to undertake work to establish the service. Noting that Pica issues 240,000 passports per annum, Mr. Montague said it is imperative to use the necessary technology to efficiently and effectively facilitate the process. In international news, U.S. President Donald Trump's lead lawyer, John Dodd, has resigned from the president's personal legal team handling the response to the Russia investigation. In a statement, Dodd said, quote, "I love the president and wish him well," end quote. Dodd's resignation comes as Trump stepped up his attack on special counsel Robert Mueller and days after Dodd said in a statement the investigation should end, initially claiming he was speaking for the president before saying he was only speaking for himself. And those are the stories in the headlines. Join us at 8 p.m. for more details in Frontline News. I'm Cody-Ann Barrett. Pleasant viewing.